The Talk of San Diego. Don't drown, look around. Bumper stickers are now available at most Zippy's taco stands and at Airport Terminal 2.
Exciting news, everyone. The first couple to name their child the Talk of San Diego automatically go into a drawing to win a free pony ride.
Hi, Kaiya.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey, do you know about Discover Video?
Yes.
That's where we have our show, The Talk,
Of San Diego.
on the Roku device. How about our lovely guest? Do you know about Roku? Have you heard about Roku?
No, ghosts haven't heard of that.
No, it's a streaming video. Now, you might want to, I think we've got a competition with a birthday party here. Now, maybe you could scoot a little bit closer, because you're buddies, right?
We're buddies.
We're buddies. We bonded.
Yeah. So Roku is where we have our show, The Talk,
Of San Diego.
that people can watch on the internet. They just dial it up. It's like a streaming video. So if you have a group, like you have a group, right?
Right.
Right. So if you wanted to broadcast, would they shut up? If you wanted to broadcast your group, your meeting,
Okay.
you could do that on the streaming video. You watch Netflix.
Yes.
Yeah, you could do Netflix on it. You got Amazon Music in the cloud.
Wow, yeah.
You can
very
play it
cool.
all through your TV and stuff like. You got the big stereo, so now you play everything through the Roku.
Wow.
And we have our show, The Talk,
Of San Diego.
on the Roku channel. So
Cool.
call up Discover Video, or go to discovervideo.com and say, hey, we want to have our own show on there, and they'll hook you up. Very affordable.
Very cool.
affordable. Am I going to have to fight these people?
I think so.
Okay.
Let me see your muscles.
So we might have to.
Let's send me over there instead.
Well, there you go. All right. We might have you take in because I have a week back. How long have I had it? About a week back. So you want to go to Discover Video and check them out. But there again, not the reason we called, is it?
No.
Do you see what's going on behind you? Oh, look at that. Watch out. Whoa. It'll be like a snail or something like that, and you're screaming at a snail. Open it, or a big spider or something. Now, you've seen Whose Line Is It Anyway, right?
No.
Oh, you have to. You have to. Go
You
on
told
there.
me about
Yeah,
it,
you
and
have
I'm
go on
going
there.
to look it up.
It is hilarious. Drew Carey, you know who Drew Carey is?
Yes.
Right. Well, he moderates it, but they have a new girl now. It's on Fox. It's brand new. I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but not the reason we
I'll
called.
check it out.
Now, you have an organization that I could not even pronounce. So, Kaiya, would you like to introduce this young lady to the audience?
Cori Mendez.
Yes, hello.
How you doing tonight?
Doing well, thank you.
So far, so good?
Yes,
Did you enjoy your meal?
it was awesome.
Very
It always is
tasty.
here. It's awesome. Yeah.
What's your favorite?
You know, the neat thing is I don't have to have a favorite because when we come for our monthly meetings, we have the buffet. So we have a wide selection.
Little bits of everything?
A little bit of everything.
Now, what did
Yep.
you have this evening?
I had chicken and vegetables, but it's not called that. It has some Italian name, and I'm not sure what that is.
Chicken and vegetables in Italian.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so would it be pollo something?
No, that's Spanish.
That's Spanish,
Isn't
but
it the same in Italian? No.
I don't know.
Okay, we'll
Forget
Google
about it.
We'll Google it. We'll put it on the Wikipedia. There you go. Hey, so you have this organization. They meet here like once a
Once a month.
What day?
Yes, the first Friday of every month.
That's awesome.
Yes, so this is the South County chapter of the National Albondigas Political Society.
Is there other chapters?
There are other chapters. So there's the chapter in North County and Central San Diego, and we're the newest chapter
How long
here
have you
in
guys been
South
going?
San Diego. 2 years.
2 years?
Yes.
And how long is the longest? When did it start?
Well, the National Albondigas Political Society was founded in 1997 by a man named Jack Orr. So he was a political consultant, and he got together a few of his political junkie friends for meatball soup in a restaurant in Oceanside.
That's
and
awesome.
that's where this whole group grew from.
Where all the tradition started from.
Yes.
and meatball soup is what the name of the group means in English.
Yes.
Right.
Albondigas means meatball soup.
And it is so good.
Yes.
Have you had it?
I love Albondigas.
Really? So you're the first one.
Has
on
like
the-
little rice in the meat. That's
Right.
really good. I don't know.
Yeah, it's good.
Cool.
I don't know. It's good.
But it really doesn't have anything to do with the group.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Come on.
No.
What do
Now,
you guys talk about?
now, what I understand from Adam is it's a nonpartisan.
That's right. So it's multi-partisan. So you can be a guest. You can be any political persuasion. We have guest speakers come in, and they speak on a wide variety of subjects. So each month there'll be one featured guest speaker, and it might be a local politician. It might be
The mayor?
Could be the mayor. Could be
Congressman?
someone running for office. It could be someone who has something to do with water, or energy, or education.
Anything to do with the community?
Yeah, anything that's important to this South County region.
Okay.
We could find someone to speak on that subject.
How long do the speakers usually speak for?
They usually speak for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
And it's very casual. So even during election season, it wasn't a forum really to come and just, do the hard sell.
Yeah.
It's a time for the speaker to come and talk about what's important to them and what's important to the community. They usually speak for around 10 minutes. And then afterwards, there's about 10 minutes of questions.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. So it's primarily a networking group.
And anybody can attend, right?
Anybody can attend, yes.
And when you say it's a networking group, go into a little bit more in depth on that. Who's going to be networking?
Well, so anyone's invited, and you'll find people from business, you'll find people from the community, elected officials.
Who are some recent speakers that you've had recently?
Most recently, City of San Diego Council Member David Alvarez, who was also one of the reasons we started this chapter. He saw the need for something like this in South San Diego, and so on his suggestion, John Mendez and Christine Moore, who you just spoke with,
That's awesome.
started this group. Yeah.
So they were very influential.
Yes,
Cool.
and it's going strong. I mean, we're fully booked up with guest speakers. So
Who are some recent ones that are upcoming guest speakers?
Well, the
we
one
can look forward to.
Yeah. So next month is Tony Young, the Chief Executive Officer of the American Red Cross,
Okay.
San Diego and Imperial County chapter.
That's cool.
So we're expecting good turnout for that. We've already had lots of RSVPs.
That's
What are
awesome.
the boundaries of South County? Where do we go from
That-
north to south to east
That
to
is a
west?
very good question.
What I get
I
paid
don't
for?
have an answer to it exactly, but I
It's
can
around-
ponder it.
it's,
It's here. It's here. So all the way down to the border.
But I mean, does it include San Diego proper, or are we just talking like National City, Chula Vista,
Yeah,
Bonito?
so San Diego also has its own Albondigas political society, but often
be
because people
central.
who love politics will go all over. So sometimes they'll hit all three. South County,
North County.
Central San Diego, North County. So, yeah.
Now, do you need volunteers to keep this organization going?
Well, yes, that would be great. It's pretty easy, actually. It's pretty easy. We send out the invites, and people RSVP, and they show up. And we have been having it here at Mangia Italiano, and it's wonderful. So it's very easy. All we have to do is show up, hand out name badges, and get the guest speakers set up, and then the restaurant does the rest. So it's really been a nice thing.
Who wouldn't want to come here?
I don't know. Everyone would want to come
You
here.
just let them know it's here, and you're going to have a crowd.
Exactly.
Hey, can you stick around?
Yes.
Fantastic. We're going to take a break, and then we're going to come right back, and then we're going to talk about some more stuff that you guys do.
Wonderful.
Alrighty. So this is Johnny
And Kaiya
with the talk.
of San Diego.
When you watch The Talk of San Diego, we'll make sure you feel right at home.
What do you do when you're 3,000 miles from New York and you're jonesing for some wings? Now, not just any wings, but New York Buffalo Wings. That's easy. Stop on by your nearest New York Buffalo Wings. Located in La Mesa, San Diego, and Imperial Beach, you're just minutes away from mild, hot, or make you cry like a baby hot sauce. Wings, fall off the bone ribs, and fire hot chicken tenders. To find the nearest New York Buffalo Wings, go to nywingsandribs.com. That's nyribsandwings.com.
The Talk of San Diego, now available at all Save Right, Zippies, and Crisco Drugs. Also available in pill form.
Kaiya. Hi, Kaiya.
Hey, Johnny.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Are
How
you
are
having
you?
fun?
I'm having a blast.
Is there anything that you love?
You?
Well, besides me, that's a given. How about candy?
I love candy.
Oh, who does not love candy? Ooh, I love candy. What kind of candy do you love the best?
I like M&Ms. Any type of chocolate.
How about gummy bears?
Gummy bears are good.
Are those your favorite?
Yes.
Have you been over to the Royal Candy Castle
Yes.
in La Mesa?
Yes.
Because you live in La Mesa, huh?
Yes.
And
I was supposed to get you a pixie stick from there, but I forgot.
what?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh. But you've seen them though, right? Well, look behind you. That's what we're talking about. That big dispenser. Look at that. How would you like to stick your pixie stick up to that and fill it up with pixie dust? Exactly. Corey, do you know what we're talking about?
Candy store?
The Royal Candy Castle in La Mesa. They have a device in there, an apparatus that you're familiar with pixie sticks when you were a little kid, right?
Yes.
They have one that's 3 feet long. They're looking at it on the
Wow.
screen right behind you.
Wow.
Yeah. And you fill it up with pixie dust. You can go like 3 inches of red, 3 inches of green, and then it'll take you a week to finish it.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's less sugar than like a regular candy bar, even though it's like 3 feet long. It's great.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they got all kinds of candy in there. They got diabetic candy. They got fresh candy. They got nostalgic candy, like Beemans. When was the last time you saw Beemans? Or those little bottles with the gook inside? And you,
The wax ones?
Yeah.
You're right. When was the last time you
Yes,
saw
I remember
those?
those.
Yeah.
I like sour belts.
Ooh, those are
Those
good.
are my favorite.
Yeah, we'll keep you in mind when you go in there. But if you're in the neighborhood, go to the Royal Candy Castle in La Mesa
Sounds good.
and tell them Johnny sent you. Or Kaiya.
Or Kaiya.
Yeah, either way. But there again, not the reason we called, is it?
No.
No. So you have a lovely young lady sitting next to you,
Cori Mendez.
right? And she is associated with the group,
Albondigas.
right?
Yes, the National Albondigas Political Society.
It's awesome. And where can we find you? Where can we look you up? You on Facebook?
Yes, so you can find us on Facebook. So you just search Albondigas Political Society, South County, San Diego, and you will see us. And you'll have information there on our upcoming gatherings, who's going to be speaking, and then just get a hold of us. We can put you on our mailing list, and then you'll get an invite when it's time to have another meeting.
Like newsletters and stuff?
Yeah.
That's awesome. How
Yeah.
long are usually the meetings?
We usually arrive by around noon, 11:45 to noon,
So like
for
a lunch.
the mingling and the networking and getting your lunch. And then the speaker portion is only it's less than 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although sometimes you'll get some speakers that'll come with full presentations and they have their PowerPoints and their boards
The
and
little
everything.
pointer.
Like
Yes.
the stuff going on behind you?
Like that.
Yeah, okay. Oh, no,
And they
that's,
give the full presentation.
that's the weather. I'm sorry, we went to commercial. We're weather on the 8s here, so we'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this, if I may. This organization that you have,
Yes.
do you ever have entertainment come, like a band or?
We don't,
Yeah.
but you could come if you wanted to.
Well, I couldn't entertain.
We could hire you out for jokes or singing or something like that.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
But
Maybe
I'm
a little
sure
dance, Johnny?
Yeah.
that I could do.
Okay.
Right. But if there's somebody watching that would like a little exposure,
Yes.
they're welcome to come. Would they be able to entertain?
Well,
Or it's probably not
this
an
is
entertainment
people
venue.
who are
but-
just I mean, it's not impossible. I will say that it's not impossible. But so these are people from the community, business, the surrounding cities that want to talk about
Volunteers and
issues going on in their community.
They don't want to be entertained. So we'll table that.
What they find entertaining is politics. And debates and learning what's going on and being part of that and meeting new people.
So this is not a meeting to come to if you don't want to hear what other people have to say if you don't believe it.
Right. So yeah, exactly. So the really neat thing about this group is that it's multi-partisan. You have people from every walk of life that are coming together just with an open mind to hear what someone else has to say, whether or not that person believes exactly what they believe.
Yeah.
It's a really great place just to learn what's going on in
Open
your
your
region.
mind to
Yeah.
what's going on in the community and
Right.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome.
you would encourage maybe high school kids or college students to come and interact? And
Absolutely. If they're
learn what's
interested in
going
those
on?
things, that'd be great.
That's the best way to learn then, huh?
Absolutely.
There you go, positively.
Yeah, my son came when he was in high school and he really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Be good if you're in a politics class or something like
Yes, yeah, he's into political science and whatnot, so he really enjoys it.
Is he going to run for any type of office, do you think?
Well, I'm not sure. He's talked about it.
The door's still
when he
open.
was young, yeah.
Yeah, he's
he's
still
still
got-
young.
For
He's
sure.
just going to college
there you go.
next month, so he still has a while to think about it.
Now, I understand that your husband was going to be sitting in this chair,
Yes,
but
he
when I
was.
heard that, I vetoed that.
Yeah.
And immediately, I said,
that. For sure you're better looking.
Oh, well, thanks. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's someone who helped start this in South County, saw the need, and helped start the Albondigas here in South County. And he loves it, and the speakers are booked up for
Now, how
the
about
rest
yourself?
of the year.
Do you love it?
I do love it.
Now, did you love it before he got involved? Or is it like, hey, check this out, and hey, that's pretty cool?
We have been together so long now that I'm not sure if I loved politics before I loved him or vice versa, but I do love it now.
Okay,
I
that's
do love
the
it
main
now.
thing. Are there any scandals we should know about?
No, none that I'm aware of.
Really?
No.
'Cause, you know-
but that would make a really
Not
good
at
guest
your meeting.
speaker.
I know.
Yeah.
Because we got this guy up north in San Diego.
Yeah.
So it's got a little trouble going on.
Yeah.
So we'll see what's
Yeah,
going on
that's
there.
true.
But there again, that's their troubles, not our troubles.
Not our troubles. Not
Right.
here in South County.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, this chapter has been around for how long?
2 years.
See?
We just celebrated our 2-year birthday in July.
And the other chapters,
Congrats.
how long have they been around?
I'm not sure, but quite a bit longer than that. It was founded in 97, so none of them are ancient, but the other ones have been around longer than the South County chapter.
And is it just these three chapters, or is it more around the states, around the country?
There are
or-
more, but in San Diego County, there's
The main
three.
three.
Yeah, the
Okay.
three. Mhm.
And so if somebody wanted to start a chapter, say, in Prescott, Arizona, for example,
Well, it's a national society, so I think that they could do that.
and they would go on the website that they're seeing right here on the screen,
Yes.
and that website is?
I'm not sure.
one that's on the screen.
But I think it's the one on the screen.
Yeah.
So it's probably they could search the National Albondigas Political Society.
Oh, they won't even have to because it'll be
It's
on
on the screen.
Yeah, it's right on the
It's
screen.
right there. Yeah.
And if, yeah,
Yay.
if it's not there, it's right behind you. So look out there. Kaiya, would you like to show the folks where the high pressure is coming in this week?
Right.
There you go. All right. And where are the folks really going to be miserable this weekend?
Not in San Diego.
Not here.
No, the other places.
Wait, wait, wait.
So, now, how many hats do you wear? Do you just wear the one hat, as Colleen wore several hats?
Yeah. So
Christine.
15.
Yeah. So I help with Mendez Strategy Group. So my husband founded that company, and it's public relations, government relations, media relations. So I help with that, and I'm also I won't say that. And I'm a mother.
Now, this last one that you mentioned,
Yes.
what's involved with that?
The which one? Being a mother?
No, I know about being a mother.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me about being a mother. The one before that,
Oh.
my mother was a mother. She told me all about it.
Yes.
The one before that, the strategy group.
Due to time constraints, we move ahead in our program.
And how about being a mom? How's that working out for you?
It's going well.
And how many children do you have?
4 kids.
Four
One, yes, 4 kids. One is going into college soon.
Hard to believe.
In a few
Congrats.
weeks. Thank you. Yes, we're excited.
Giving him the boot.
No. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's doing great. And then we have 2 high schoolers and a junior high student. Yes.
So you have time to sleep and breathe sometimes.
Not yet, but one day I'm hoping for that. Yeah.
Now, do you work with Christine, with her organization at all? Do you ever get together and...
I don't, but Christine is so wonderful helping with the Albondigas Group. So she and John have helped get it kickstarted, and she's still very vital to the group.
She seems like a very busy woman.
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, we certainly appreciate the fact that you came out here. I hope you enjoyed the lovely dinner.
It was awesome,
Yeah.
as the food always is here.
I'm
Yes.
sure that it is. So we're going to take a break, and then we're going to be... I know. Well, we're going to come right back, and we're going to have a new guest. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Fantastic. So this is Johnny
And Kaiya
with the talk.
of San Diego.
The next time you're in Imperial Beach, you've got to stop in at Jersey Boys Diner, where East meets West. Jersey Boys Diner has everything from Philly cheesesteaks to chicken fried steaks. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, the boys have got you covered. Along with snacks, cookies, and the coldest beer in town, you'll feel right at home whether you're a transplant or a local. Jersey Boys Diner is located at 875 Seacoast Drive, Imperial Beach. We'll see you there.